you? How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Let's do this. Hi. Why? Oh, god damn it. Why does it do this sometimes? I'm not tweaking, right? Like, it's not muted for me, is it? No, it's not. So why does it not have sound? Would you like to explain to the class why there's no sound? Hi, Magic. Apparently I have to fix audio issues first thing. Really? That was it? Okay, you know what? Fine, I'll take it. So yeah, I set up a new orb setup. We are good to go. Ready to do battle. But, so here's a little fun thing for you guys. Last night I ended up having like this really stupid dream. I had like this stupid dream that I was on my computer for other reasons. And then someone followed me on Twitch and then just scared the shit out of me because the alert played. Like I wasn't streaming or anything, I was just having like a dream where I was just like doing, I don't even know what I was doing on the computer. I might have just been playing a different video game that I don't normally play on stream. You know, like I wasn't live or anything in the dream. It was just me there. And then I heard the gachi no gachi, and I was like, anyway.
There's one of them.
Right, we have to fight
Careful, everyone.
dumbass soldiers.
Okay.
Right, these guys aren't exactly the easiest.
Didn't see that coming. Of course. Marcus, activate.
Donkey missile. Nice.
Okay.
Go! Go! Laura!
Understood. Okay. Now.
My turn.
Of
Are you
course.
serious? Whatever.
Down.
A grenade?
Leave it to me.
Go!
Are you? Oh, he's blinded. Okay. Lurkers unite. I see I've got some lurkers today. Fine by me. There we go. Get all of them.
It's my turn.
Serene Blessing. Heal her.
Hear me. You have my thanks. Leave it to me.
Rakuria.
My turn.
Now do you die?
No.
No.
Of course.
Eat this one.
Shatter! Leave it to me.
Here we go.
Now you're asleep, so let's just go after this guy.
Go.
An opening. Yeah.
Beat him up.
Now. And one for me. My turn.
Hi.
Go.
Of course.
Be gone. God damn it.
Yeah.
I said be gone.
Damn.
Okay.
Go.
Of course. My turn.
Okay. We preserved as many resources as we can for Pirate Lady.
Burn in daylight.
That should suffice.
Shut up, uses.
This isn't the first time I've crossed.
What?
Right.
Yeah.
Think you can satisfy me, little kittens?
If I had a nickel for every time there was an evil lady dressed in red named Scarlet with large breasts in a video game, I'd have 2 nickels. Just felt like I should point that out. Are you ready to die?
Behold the light of the Arcade School.
We're going in immediately. Though we probably shouldn't. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Right, leave it to me. Okay.
Good. Fuck it. Go for it.
Let's see you live through this. Plasma storm.
Hell yeah, stuns.
Okay.
I fuck with that. Alright. Support. Impaction. Laura.
Activate. Now.
Owie.
Go.
Do I have anything that can heal, like, the whole party? I don't really think I do, but wait. We have breath. But that's gonna come after that.
Ha. Ooh, that's good.
My turn.
Okay, we're gonna have to get this one.
Activate.
How about this?
Okay.
Well, that's not good. Wait. We can do this. We could do that. Just gonna have you heal yourself.
Thank you very much. Leave it to me.
You do not have an impede, right? You do not. No. You have flash, which is a, yeah. Fuck it.
Flames, gavel on my blade. Strike!
That didn't do shit.
We'll see how long that lasts.
My turn.
Well, damn. That sucks.
Here goes. I'm sorry, everyone.
Shit.
Here you go.
And now Laura's gonna die. Am I just not strong enough here?
Bring it on.
Like you saying, bring it on for him. Get up.
Thank you very much.
Oh god. And there she goes.
I messed up.
Go! Huh.
And she's dead again.
Sorry, everyone.
Fuck.
My turn.
Hope you like pain.
My turn. I'm sorry, everyone.
Okay. I don't want to hit weaken and retry, but I do think there's something I can do here. I was thinking about it last night, because I was when I actually decided to get up and try to figure out how to set this up. I was like, I don't really know if they have like a, if they have a status effect. They do, it's burn. But I don't have anything that prevents burn, do I? No. Alright, well... Okay. We're gonna try this again, I guess. I probably should just hit retry since I didn't know. I didn't know I didn't have anything.
I welcome all challengers.
Go!
Alright.
Leave it to me.
Right.
Why not? There we go.
No escape.
Yeah. Dance, flames. Extra flare.
Nice. Nice whiff.
Leave it to me.
Of course. Shatter!
Go! Second form, Gale!
Are you fucking with me? Oh, he's blinded again. God damn it.
Leave it to me. Arcus, activate. It's my turn. This is it. And one for me. My turn.
Be gone. Well, okay.
Go!
Oh shit, that worked on all of them.
My turn. Huh? Off guard.
Go!
Fall!
Nice.
No.
No.
Okay.
Oh no, you don't. There. Go. Now's our chance.
An opening.
You're done. Damn.
My turn.
My turn. Huh?
Yeah.
Ow.
Go.
He's not blinded.
Go.
An opening.
My turn.
You are
Here
the...
goes.
My turn. Ha!
Now.
Damn.
Huh?
There.
Shit.
My turn. Ha.
Thanks.
Of course.
Thanks.
Leave it to me. It's my turn. Hear me. Thanks.
My turn.
Okay.
No.
Now we're in as good of a position as we can
We'll
be.
cut our own path.
Useless levels up again.
That should suffice.
Let's go.
Thank
Let's
you
go,
for
bitch.
satisfying me, little kittens.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Right,
Understood.
Leave it to me.
Let's do this.
Let's see you live through this. Plasma storm!
let's bully one of them. Now.
Shatter! Now! Our time is now!
Right.
You got understood. Here. It's my turn.
Yeah, you almost don't really have any elemental weaknesses. But we can do this. We really need to spread everyone out a little bit.
Now.
Go.
And you don't get to do that. Actually, stop that. Ah, dipshit.
Right!
Okay. I guess armor breaker didn't work on that, huh? I don't know. What we can do, though, saintly force herself to get rid of the defense down.
No, you don't.
Here we go.
It's my turn. Hear me.
You have my thanks. My turn.
No. Is this the best idea? I don't know.
Right!
Do this.
Behold the might of the Arcade School! Radiant Blade Dance!
So that's one down.
Aren't you feisty? We'll see how long that lasts.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Won't give up.
You're right, we won't.
My turn.
Faint and seal and blind all work on this lady.
How about this?
Let's go. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get you.
My turn.
It's okay, because we can hit both of you two with this anyway.
Right!
Why do we suddenly not deal like any damage to you? That's weird.
Huh?
Leave it to me. Yeah.
Alright.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals. I've got it.
There we go. Now we've got a little bit more of a chance to actually get him with everyone but Reen. Hey, you know, it's worth it.
My turn.
You have anything with extra unbalance? You do, but it doesn't matter. Alright.
Hey!
Let's go. 0!
Oh no, you don't.
Hope you like pain.
See ya! My turn. Here goes.
It's gonna hurt.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Right.
Ha!
You have my thanks.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay.
And what if I just shut you up again?
How about this?
Okay.
Well, that's not good. Oh well. Actually.
Oh no,
Perfect.
shield us from harm.
Fuck you. I do not care.
Go. There.
Here you go.
No. No. Get reflected twice, dumbass.
Of course.
Are you to stat down? No, you're not. Alright.
Shatter! Now!
Go.
My turn.
Go. Flames, gather on my blade.
These stupid robots are going down.
Strike.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Here goes. Right. Huh? Now.
Go.
Uh-oh. That hurt. But he died.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
My turn. Here goes.
Now.
You have my thanks. Right.
Okay. Faint.
No escape.
Let's go, it worked.
My turn.
I took the gamble and it won.
My turn.
I just realized Reen's actually kind of like low-key kind of dying.
Thanks.
There's nowhere to run.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Bloody storm!
Someone please survive this. Please.
I'll pray for your soul.
Everyone died at once. Laura was at full health and had defense up. What the fuck? Nah. Nah, what the fuck?
Think you can satisfy me, little kittens?
Go.
God damn it. Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Didn't see that coming. Now.
Ah, shit. Not what I wanted to do. It's kind of an instinct.
My turn.
Whatever. You.
Shatter.
We almost had it too. I'm actually like real upset about that.
Now.
My turn.
Yeah. Just go up and cut him.
Okay.
Right. Hey. Huh? Fool.
It's my
You're
turn.
a fool.
Here we go.
I think the fuck not.
Leave it to me.
Damn, you might actually get that one off. Well, we could. Is it worth it though?
Of course.
Well, actually. Nope. Seal won't work here. Well, actually, no, Reen's gonna go before that happens. Never mind, we're fine.
Shatter. Off guard. Go.
Now.
Oh shit, did she actually get frozen? That's sick.
Give it to me.
Do it again.
Let's see you live through this. Plasma storm.
One robo down.
There.
Of course.
Ignore her for now.
Okay.
Everyone is far too spread out for this to matter. That sucks. Yeah, like, actually, that kind of sucks. Just run up on him.
My turn.
You stupid. What part of... No.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually, it's probably better than Lock Crest right now.
Crescent shell.
The benefit to Lock Crest was that she could also use it on herself.
Hope you like pain.
Uh-oh.
My turn. Shatter.
My turn. All right,
Motivation.
let's do this.
Got us for the open.
Understood.
Okay.
Alright, Oh, we can't use Flash. Oh, well. That worked. Didn't work on him, though, which is deeply unfortunate.
My turn. Marcus, activate.
Thanks.
Thanks. Okay. Do it! Alright, follow me! Right! Yeah!
There we go.
My turn.
Combination. Murder. Run up on him.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
Heal yourself.
Right. Shatter.
Shut up.
To me.
Oh, she stat down is half effective on her. Damn. That's unfortunate. Oh well.
Do it! I'll help.
My turn. Now's a chance.
Nice. Not even a guaranteed critical. Oh, yes, it is, because
Feisty. We'll see how long that lasts.
she's stunned.
Now. Leave it to me. Do it! I'll help.
Here we go. Go. Laura.
Understood.
Run up on him.
Of course. Hey.
It's my turn.
Impassioned Laura.
Leave it to me. Yeah.
My turn.
Is this enough?
Blades, gavel on my blade. Strike.
There's nowhere to run.
And let's see if this kills us. It does! Fuck you!
Stop.
And then she died! God damn it. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Think you can satisfy me, little kittens?
Go.
If we're gonna start off with a critical, I should probably use it, huh?
Second form. Gale. Now's a chance. Let's go, everyone.
Of
You
course.
got understood. Yeah. Leave it to me.
Okay.
Arcus.
And we'll just use this.
Right.
Yeah. Arcus, activate. Now.
Alright. Well, that's not good.
There.
Okay.
Just gonna have to try to run out of the circle.
My turn.
Oh, that didn't work.
It's my turn.
Ooh, double fuck. Ooh. Eat this one.
Yeah. Leave it to me. Now.
Actually, Shireen gets to go again before he gets to do that, so I can just stop. Cool.
Right. Shatter.
Okay. Here. This is it.
And one for me. Leave it to me.
There we go. Let me just get that animation this time. I've seen it enough. That worked!
Aren't you feisty? We'll see how long that lasts.
Go.
Right.
Excuse me?
Shatter. Now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. All
Beat
complete.
her up.
My turn. Now's our chance. Flora.
Understood. My turn.
My turn.
Oh, this can do seal at 50%. Okay. I will remember that as I burn her to death.
Gavel on my blade.
Flames!
My turn. Hey.
Flame this man.
My turn.
Okay.
Towers!
Rise, great towers.
Nuke this lady.
Lord of Varian. Rest in peace.
Back off.
Hope you like pain.
See ya.
She hasn't used it.
How humiliating.
Thank God.
Battle's over, but
That was the only way we could win, is if she didn't use that fucking S-craft.
Great.
Not bad.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. And stop. Thank God it was just one large lever. Oh good, we don't actually have to fight him.
Systems deactivated. Thank goodness.
Because I'm pretty sure I stole some of their orbs.
Ah, you got me. Shouldn't have expected any less from the ace of the 4th Armored Division. Or from Sylphid. The rest of you weren't half bad either.
Goddamn.
Can't believe you could take on this many of us at once. You are one tough old bear.
Neidhart here.
You're goddamn right I am.
Control of the left railway gun.
And we've deactivated the right wing's railway gun over here. Good work.
We did it.
Oh, thank goodness.
My. You can hardly call our crossing paths coincidence at this point. Oh well. Everything played out just like C said it would. Both here and in Crossbell.
What are you talking about?
Comrade S.
They're not dead. Because we didn't kill them, I guess.
They still move.
We'd completely incapacitated them.
I should have killed them.
Go, Comrade S.
Regroup with Comrades C and V and bring the hammer down once and for all.
Were you not listening? C's dead.
That's the plan. Well, I'll catch you all in the great beyond.
What? No!
She wouldn't.
Oh, gee. Oh, okay. I was like, oh, that's what they meant by regroup with Comrade C. Oh, God. Jesus. No, of course not. That would have been way too dark. International conflict? Yeah, suicide. What the fuck? No. How are you all missing? He's running in a straight line.
My name is C, leader of the Imperial Liberation
Oh, wait, no.
Front.
That was Comrade G. G was the one who died. My bad.
Allow me
Whoops,
to
my bad.
extend my congratulations. But you would be foolish to assume this is the end of it. The hammer of judgment shall fall again. I'm ready.
The hammer of judgment shall fall again. Oh, shut the fuck up.
How can this be?
So this is the Imperial Liberation Front. They're even more brazen than I'd hoped.
The ILF.
So C was here after all.
Who is he anyway? What's he hiding?
We don't
The
know.
intelligence division's drawing a blank trying to gather info on him.
At least this time we managed to capture some of them alive. And they will talk.
Now they're... what the fuck?
What the hell?
Is this poison?
What? This is bad.
Thanks. Thanks for the
Looks like
comment.
These guys all swallowed neurotoxin capsules. I don't think we're gonna be able to save them. I doubt it'll work, but I'm gonna try to neutralize the poison.
Where the fuck did you get
got the
that?
herbs you think? Of course.
Where'd the syringe come from?
Do you think they'll pull through?
Not sure. I'd give them 50-50 maybe.
Even if we can keep them alive, there's no guarantee they'll regain consciousness. No.
Why? Why would they go this far?
Because they're crazy.
These are the kinds of people we're dealing with.
Yep, these are the kinds of movements that Ouroboros puts their ship behind so they can cause chaos. So that they can do something. Us Comrade
Some
C
quick
is the
thinking,
Ouroboros
hard
man.
fighting, and a little luck, we were able to stop a potentially devastating terrorist attack in its tracks. But with the political climate as it was, this incident, overshadowed by the crisis in Crossbell, was never made public.
Well, yeah, because the guns never actually
In
fired.
the days that followed, we still felt shaken. Our eyes newly opened to the dangers facing our homeland, both outside and within.
Well, yeah, should be like that. That's the end of chapter 5. Whew.
Drinks are on me someday. Good showing, everyone.
How's that a B? How the fuck do you get an S rank in this shit? Yay, level 4. Art support. Huh. Vengeance. Auto charge. Auto charge? Protective wall. I guess that's probably like a better cover. Counterattack. Okay, cool. Alright. Do I take my break a little early here? Just so we can continue and go I think there's probably going to be some cutscenes after this. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. We're going to take the break now. I will be back in just a bit. Okay, back. Let's do this. Yeah. And let's see what happens next. So we just go back to school life. All right. Time for algebra, I guess. Oh, what the? I forgot this happens after every month. Is we just skip.
Half a month after the incident at Corellia Fortress, a sense of lingering unease still hung over the Empire.
You don't say.
The government increased patrols by the Railway Military Police as part of their counter-terrorism measures, while the Noble faction bolstered their provincial armies. There were even rumors that they'd hired several Jaeger corps. At the center of everything was the Imperial Liberation Front.
Yep. Oh.
They had allied with a terrorist group from the Republic of Calvert to attack the trade conference in Crossbell.
Oh, that's how that happened?
And as we'd seen firsthand, had attacked Corellia Fortress in an attempt to fire the 2 railway guns stationed there. They'd made it abundantly clear that they were no mere insurgents. These were dangerous people we were dealing with. And following their attempts to target Chancellor Osborne and the Reformist faction, rumors started to spread of a possible connection between the Imperial Liberation Front and the Noble faction itself.
Which is interesting, because that seems to be the opposite of what Comrade G was going for.
Meanwhile, new information was filtering in from Crossbell that surprised us all. During the conference, one of the representatives of Crossbell's state government made the daring declaration that Crossbell would soon declare its independence, breaking free from its neighbors Calvert and Erebonia.
I'm sure this wouldn't be as much of a twist to me if I'd played Zero.
To no one's surprise, both the Imperial government and the Noble faction dismissed it as nothing more than delusional raving. But one thing was clear. That declaration only served to increase the tension in Erebonia and across the continent.
This fucking cat. This fucking cat.
On a cool, clear autumn day, the Academy's prestigious board of directors gathered for their first meeting of the year.
Oh, all those people we've met over the course of the game? How far into this game are we? Because, like, this is like a good ways in. Who is that? I saw that 3D model and my first thought was like, is that Mueller? It has to be, because that's Olivier in there. I don't think we've seen Mueller in
biannual report.
in this game yet, because like because obviously Sky was in a very different style.
Good, good. It seems the Academy is running like a well-oiled machine. No administrative issues to speak of. Student performance is sitting comfortably above the national average on exams and on general aptitude tests, too.
The second-year students seem to be having a banner year as well. The Student Council president, in particular, has built up an outstanding array of extracurricular achievements.
Well, she attended last month's trade conference, and from what I hear, she put the professional secretaries to shame. I only wish the conference could have ended on a more positive note.
I'll say, the share prices of my company have been on a real roller coaster ride ever since.
Womp womp.
Undoubtedly, what happened at the trade conference is
sorry,
on the economy as a whole.
I have no sympathy for shareholders.
But moving on. I couldn't help but notice in the recent exam reports that Class 1 and 2's academic performance seems to be slipping.
The nobles?
Perhaps the preferential treatment given to the upper class students is hindering their scholastic development?
Well, students belonging to the nobility are allowed to return home during August to learn more about their family's lands. It's a tradition here, but one I can't help but wonder if we've outgrown the need for in this modern age.
If I may, traditions accumulate and hold meaning only so long as they're preserved. Our nation's culture, its arts, its social classes, all are rich with tradition that makes Erebonia what it is.
Okay, but
And I believe we
you're
have a
saying
duty
that
to
from
protect and
strictly
uphold
the position of the privileged social class. So saying the social classes have tradition and deserve to be preserved works for you because the system works for you. That's like saying, I think that there's just a strong history of locking the inside doors of factories. You know, it's just, it's a wonderful ceremony. And it's just like, yeah, but the workers inside will die if there's any sort of like fire or incident. And, you know, you don't care because you don't work here.
After all, does not this very institution champion the ideals of its founder, Emperor Drykles?
Indeed it does. Though I've always understood Drykel's intent to be the founding of an academy for the people.
Of course. Using the values of dead people is always a good way to do things, because you can argue about them. Because they aren't there to defend them. That's why Christianity is the way that it is.
Even 200 years ago, when education was seen as the province of the nobility, male commoners were permitted to enroll. Today, we have plenty of young women attending, and the commoners easily outnumber the nobles on campus. Perhaps it's time we started taking strides to realize Emperor Drykel's true ideal.
You seem to be laboring under a few misconceptions here. Commoners were permitted to attend, but only as retainers. Retainers served knights, who served lords, who served the emperor. That's the way the Erebonian society functioned. From that vantage, the structure of the academy in its earlier days certainly seems to have embodied that social order. And if that's so, what is there to suggest that it's not the social order itself that has become the aberration?
What?
Well,
for one, if that were the case, it would be far easier for me to see my views put into practice. But I can hardly get a word in edgewise between you two. Well, I'd certainly enjoy a return to the way things were in Drykel's time, at least in that particular respect.
Our apologies, Your Highness.
well, our role here is to consider your views and work toward implementing them.
See what I mean? Would you be so kind as to help me out here, Principal?
I'm here to moderate this board. It wouldn't do for me to express my position on the issues at hand.
Oh, bro, don't drag me into this shit. This is a you problem.
That said, I'm sure your passion for reform will triumph in the end.
I suppose I should have known better than to look to my old teacher for sympathy.
It warms my heart to see such a fine teacher-student relationship.
Now, if I may, I'd like to steer this discussion toward a rather timely topic. We've already touched on the issues regarding the Orbital Net and the Orbital Staves, but I'd like to stress again that the adoption of new security measures for the Orbital Net should be a top priority.
Time to create an IT department.
certainly
The world's first IT department.
But we'll have to rely on the Foundation directly, as things are looking a little shaky with the IBC.
You can leave that to me. The other matter I'd like to review is the use of the Orbital Staves and the Arcus units. Or more specifically, we need to talk about how Class 7 should operate from here on out. Setting aside the fact that my daughter is a member of Class 7, I think we need to reconsider how the class should be run, in light of what happened at Corellia Fortress. While it certainly proved an excellent chance to see what the Arcus units are capable of, I have serious doubts about whether we should carry on with these field studies, given the current political climate.
I think I think the current political climate is exactly why the field studies need to happen.
It would be difficult to do so, I admit. With the terrorists at large and the problems in Crossbell unresolved, these are uncertain times.
At the very least, I believe it may be in the class's best interest to cancel this month's field study. We could always resume them once the terrorists have been arrested and the situation in Crossbell calms down.
Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. I'm sure you all recognize the words of Emperor Drykles. They become something of a school motto here. It's my belief that Class 7's actions at Corellia Fortress perfectly embody the spirit of that directive.
Olivia's like, whoa, hey, wait. If we cancel the field study, we don't have a video game here, guys. We have to have the field studies.
They stood together to stop a tragedy in the making and, in a sense, protected the foundation of our world. No one ordered them to do it. They took action of their own free will, because they knew in their hearts what was right. Some might call it recklessness. Some may think it rash. Some may even venture to call it hubris. However, as chairman of this academy, I'm incredibly proud of what the brave young men and women of Class 7 achieved.
Your Highness.
Troubled times may lay in store for Erebonia, and for the entire continent in the months and years to come. But I believe that makes something like Class 7's field studies all the more significant. The experiences they're having now will help them find the strength and the means to press on through adversity.
Weird for me to think about how this guy's like has like terrible luck with women and and is a lightweight.
I can't be the only one who feels this way, can I?
They do seem to be showing remarkable growth. That much is true. Although I have no idea how much my daughter is really capable of, immature as she is.
I could say the same of my hothead of a son.
I do wonder about my brother sometimes. However, it does seem that enrolling at this academy has helped him start breaking out of his shell.
With the Academy Festival coming next month, we hadn't even planned a field study. So the issue at hand is just whether to hold a field study at the end of this month or not. I'd like to ask those in favor of going ahead with this month's field study to please raise their hands.
I guess we'll find out how that goes. Special homeroom. What's so special about it?
I'd like to begin by taking everyone's ideas for our class's part in the school festival. The festival will run for 2 days next month, the 23rd and the 24th.
We gotta come up with one of the cheesiest fucking school festival things to do, right?
Equipment setup and the other preparatory
'Cause
work will begin in the afternoon, 2 days before the start of the festival.
Every Japanese media said in a school has to do the school festival thing. Foreign a concept as it is to anyone else.
But there's a lot of preparation needed before we get to that point, and the sooner we get that underway, the better.
That's all the more reason to figure out what exactly we want to do. Some of our options include displays, events, stage shows, and cafes. Does that sound right, Crow?
Yeah, though no class I know would settle for just
hey!
a simple display.
He's actually wearing the red shirt now.
I mean, come on. No one ever said, boy, we better rush to get in the line for that display.
Well, either way, I'd like to start by soliciting some ideas from all of you. We're just brainstorming right now, so feel free to say whatever comes to mind.
Coliseum tournament. Nothing? No one?
Would it kill you all to give just a teensy bit of cooperation?
We don't give a shit.
I know. It's just...
It's kind of hard to focus right now.
You're one to talk, standing up there with your nervous fidgeting.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised.
The board of directors is in session as we speak, deciding what'll happen to our class.
And those of us with family members who sit on that board probably have even more cause for concern.
Why did I pay to listen?
We can't even be sure whether there'll be a field study this month.
That's about the long and short of it. With everything that happened during last month's field study, it honestly wouldn't surprise me if they just canceled it.
I can't say I have any particular feelings of attachment to our field studies.
That's a lie.
But I refuse to accept needless changes to our curriculum, especially with my brother involved in the decision-making process.
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
Makes sense to me. We also have to account for the fact that going on our field study means that much less time to prepare for the festival. So as you can see, it presents a bit of a problem.
Man, look at you guys taking this all seriously.
I
Wait, seriously?
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have gone over that for your benefit.
Every year, the students here organize and put on a school-wide festival. There are stage events, food stalls, and all kinds of things to see and do.
It's crazy. This is like one of those things. Like, is this really how schools work in like Japan or something? Because that's kind of crazy. At least around where I live, a school would never trust the students enough to do some shit like that. People would die. People would get poisoned or something. Everything is very strictly controlled by teacher bodies.
And it generally falls to
Most
each
that
of
ever
the
happens
first-year
is like
classes to provide the main attractions.
like the homecoming and prom decorations and theming is decided by the student council, which is voted on by the student body. But like beyond that, no.
Yeah, participating is optional for the second years, since by this point they're usually focusing on their future careers. Oh, and each of the clubs generally get involved too.
Do you guys not have third years? Is this really only a 2 years sort of deal?
Huh, that sounds fun. In that case, we can't just let the other classes roll.
You say that, but I've already had one of the girls from Class 1 bluster up to me declaring that this time victory will be all ours. What?
It must have been Ferris. That sounds exactly like something she'd say.
Well, Class 1 does seem to have had it in for us ever since the midterm results were announced.
If it's all the same, I'd rather not see the House of High Arms claim yet another nominal victory. But we need to account for the fact that our class is markedly smaller than theirs is.
That's certainly true.
It'd help if we at least knew what the other classes are doing.
It kind of seems like everyone's having trouble staying focused.
Come on, everyone, get it together.
Instructor Sarah?
Isn't this a self-study period?
Oh, it was. But I thought you all might like to know that the Board of Directors meeting just adjourned a few minutes ago. So I decided to skip along down here and be the first to break the news.
Then?
What about our next field study?
The Chancellor's not the only one with a little too much iron in his blood. Because
But
the board
tis.
voted unanimously to have you continue your field studies.
You mean it?
Unanimously?
So that's how it is.
You know, even though they're always hard work, I actually feel a little relieved.
Considering all that happened last month, we'll need to be especially careful this time around.
Crow did Crow change the color of his headband too, or was it always that?
Still, it feels like our field studies are a big part of who we are as a class.
Yeah.
They're kind of a pain, but oh well. We should be grateful to His Highness in the
That's good news.
Seeing the hard road and the easy road, then picking the hard one anyway. That's youth for you.
It also sounded like His Highness and the directors will be taking off in pretty short order. So I'll let you guys out of study hall early to go see them if you want.
Oh.
If you...
I think I'll take you up on that.
Okay, I guess I'll go see my dad. Mom, Dad! Mueller. I haven't had a chance to talk to you. Oh, sounds like you were pretty good. Pretty cool with your gun. Good to see you. You're Legram, weren't you? To speak to Cayenne. This House of Alberea playing at? Not just us, we're the four great houses and the noble faction tried to accomplish. Yeah, so there's a simple answer. We're not a monolith, bro. Time is something you make, not something you find. Okay. Bah. Time for your studies, training club activities, and hobbies. Damn. Simply doing what's required of you. Really? What those accents are capable of? Understand my grandfather regrets ever making them. You honestly feel like things like that are necessary? Are you really okay with that? Are you really okay with being a fucking military contractor? Are you okay becoming Raytheon? You've realized that they're both necessities of this era we live in. Opinions of others are only that. Stop relying on them so much. Observe for yourself and draw your own conclusions. That's what something who was truly independent would do anyway. That's a weird way to deflect from, do I agree with making tanks? Tanks and, WMDs. I don't think the railway guns are necessary, actually.
Indebted to you again so soon. Without your intervention, the Chancellor and I would have met our maker in Crossbow.
All we saw was that, hey, those railway guns have a real chance to destroy Crossbell and escalate into terrible, terrible war.
Don't mention it. We're
just relieved you're all okay, Your Highness.
Indeed. I'm glad you were able to focus on making a positive contribution at the conference.
I wish I could tell you that's exactly what I did. I could scarcely find a place to chime in once the Chancellor and the Republic's president got going. Though the mayor of Crossbell managed to dumbfound even them.
I presume you're referring to his proposal for Crossbell's independence?
Hard to believe it could actually happen.
Well, as long as both Erebonia and Calvert refuse to accept it, the likelihood of it actually happening is incredibly low. Still, they're planning to hold a referendum on the issue to see if the population is in favor of it. So there'll be plenty more chances for disputes to break out over the issue.
Well, neither of them want to lose all that sweet tax revenue from Crossbell. Half of it flows into the provinces too, so like, fat chance the noble faction's gonna take that lying down.
Milliam.
I swear, this kid has all the delicacy of a rock to the face.
So you're
all the subtlety of a throne brick.
Your name seems to have come up with increasing frequency lately. I was hoping for a chance to see the famous Eric Getlam in action, though.
Oh, sure thing. Come on, Lamb!
Whoa there. Cool your jets.
I'm not sure this is the best place to call out Eric Getlam. Just a hunch.
Lame.
Objection overruled.
That could have gotten messy.
Honestly, it would save us all a lot of trouble if you could just refrain from saying whatever pops into your mind, too.
Hi.
Lame.
Oh, who might you be?
Say,
hi,
are
Bueller.
you the Vander family? The one who serves as the prince's bodyguard?
Oh, did Neidhart mention me?
There he is, Bueller Vander. The straight
I'm
man
Bueller
in the
Vander,
comedy
of the
duo
7th
that
Armored
is Olivier's life.
I was with the prince at the conference in Crossbell, so I'm in your debt as well.
I've been to hell.
Glad to be able to thank you personally.
The honor is ours, sir.
What do you mean you've been to hell? What are you talking
It's
about?
an honor to meet a member of the esteemed Vander family.
Ah, so you're the Radiant Blade Master's daughter. And you must be a practitioner of the 8 Leaves 1 Blade style.
How the fuck do you know that?
I'm always happy to meet fellow students of the sword. Oh, and you must be the young man from Nord who my uncle wrote a reference for.
Yes, that would be me. I owe a lot to Lieutenant General Vander.
It sounds like he's in your debt as well, with everything that happened in Nord a few months ago.
It looks like Vander's kind of been softened in his art a little bit.
Well, you all seem like dependable young men and women. Perhaps the prince's idea had some merit to it after all.
See? What did I tell you? And it's not just Class 7 either. The whole academy seems so full of life. Perhaps I should take this opportunity to break down social barriers by getting to know all of them in the academy's pool.
Olivier, stop that.
If you really want to work up a sweat, I'd be glad to let you run back to Heimdall. If you kept up a good sprint, I'll bet you could even make it in a couple hours.
You'd actually make me do it, too. Cruelty. My name is Mueller.
It's like their hearts practically beat in sync.
Yep.
That's certainly one way to look at it. I wonder how long they've known each other.
I think it's been like since they were kids or some shit.
Well then, I bid you all a fond farewell. I hope we have the chance to meet again soon.
Dang. 3 days had passed. Yeah. You all enjoy your free day tomorrow. Yeah. Another practical exam. Yeah, you don't need to make it into some sort of dramatic revelation. She always does, though. Oh, and by the way, you guys really need to figure out where what you're going to do for the festival next month. First years have to participate, so if you can't think of anything, you'll be showing your field study reports instead. What? That certainly wouldn't be my first choice, or even my fifth. Well, we gotta figure something out. Should we get our goal to at least have some solid ideas by the end of tomorrow? Doing something that's already been done, we'd be seen totally redundant. Yeah. Seems some pretty grandiose aspirations, that's true. I guess we're relying on numbers. Museums would be full of artwork produced by committee. Damn, he said. We're better than them. We're better. Question is, what? If we had an easy answer, we wouldn't have spent all this time worrying over it. Wait, what? So we have Class 7 or summer uniform. Am I stupid? What? It said we got the standard uniform? Oh, I can't equip anyone else's stuff right now. Cool. Whatever. Actually, I should be able to look at it. Crow's standard issue Thor's uniform. Oh, okay. Okay, so we could have him put him back in the green jacket. Is there something at the front gate? Let's talk to people. We have some truly terrible cooks in our team. We could just make them make food that they're really bad at. Oh god, what are you doing, Margarita? Please stop. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Some might say that your acting simply put everyone to sleep. It's acting like you're so sorry, sight. One could truly hope that our upbread is worlds better. Damn. Damn. You say, okay, okay, calm down. This is the custodian. What? I think that's everyone I particularly care to see because, yeah, Alyssa's up here. Might as well take a look around. Ferris! How goes High School Simulator? Yeah, no, it's going. I'm going around doing the classic Trails thing of trying to hunt down my favorite NPCs and talk to them. Well, the revelation did kind of come out of nowhere. Technically, yes. Just a way of saying all the things I don't want her to say, though. Damn. Reen's still taking advantage of the co-eds? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by taking advantage of the co-eds? What's good? What y'all chatting about? Oh, yeah. This play wouldn't be that bad, at least in principle. It's the go-to idea for culture clubs. I took advantage of a list by forcing you to follow him in the old school. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. Hey. That is not how that went down. I will not stand for character assassination of my boy Reen. I'll have you know this is a typically dense this is an incredibly typically dense anime protagonist. You see that? There's no malice behind those eyes. There's barely intelligence. He does not understand the feelings of others. He doesn't understand his own feelings. A shooting gallery using real bullets. My problem is you put a hole in your prize. That's the only problem? I don't know, Machias carries a gun around. So you know he will have to scheme to get all the ladies into swimwear for a swim lesson. That already happened. And it wasn't his idea. It was Sarah's. It was Sarah's idea because of her rivalry with Nightheart. Reen was complicit in it. No, he was not! This is slander? This is slander? The slander of the highest degree? Oh, I already talked to you. Oh god. Don't do this. And along came Milliam. She's every bit as creative with her cooking as Margarita. I couldn't be happier. Are you sure? Is she making something edible over there? Milliam the cook. I don't know. You may want to try to be a little more gentle. Too much strength and it will ruin the whole thing. I know what I'm doing. I don't think she does. Milliam, what are you doing? Please don't kill people. Not that long ago. I get to eat all kinds of tasty stuff here. Really, it's the cooking club, not the eating club. However, I'm making stuff too. Made the stove blow up the other day. Oh boy. This poor cooking club teacher. The poor home ec teacher. Everyone who joins his club is just an absolute disaster. Who's over here? Who's in the art room? It's her. Of course it is. Couldn't care less. Working on this horse statue that never seems to progress. Clara looks so hideous. What? What do you mean? Clara? Damn. Damn. Crazy. Anyway. We gone through over here? Oh, whoops, it's the next room. How's it going, Prince? Don't call me that. What the fuck? Only a unique gathering of individuals could do. Shit. Guess we can't just show off our field study reports. Hey, Thomas, you want some weird shit? I've never seen a dish quite like this before. Nice. Soggy porridge. Oh, Jesus, what the fuck is that? Alright. What the hell is that? The guide some children from town through the festival. Into the sister lifestyle? The what? Oh. Sisters and none. Okay. Okay, okay. I understand. Hi, Sarah. I've come to bother you. Soonish, okay? I guess it's easier said than done. Oh, you take the more the vice principal's angry ranting I'll have to endure? Oh. Oh, right, because he hates us. It's you. Yeah, Heinrich. Surprised the end that they won't be canceling your field study. It's a reckless decision if you ask me. Just when do they plan? Okay, whatever. Are you okay? I hate sitting next to this guy. Holy shit. I was unable to teach you for such an extended period of time. Secretary Sarah did a fine job. That's all. I'll be sure to thank her later. Not the type to leave debts unpaid, is he? He's also not the type to take off his cape when sitting in a chair. It's weird. Epstein Foundation's found a vulnerability in their main OS. Might be in ours too, actually. I'll have to take a look and fix it up if I find it. I didn't really mention this, but you're pretty amazing with computers, Instructor Backruff. I love Linux. Reen, is that Windows? You use Windows, don't you? You fucking peasant. God, all you have to do is set up your own Linux distro, and you can have whatever you want. All the power in the world. Reen, oh, okay. It could be yours. Okay. I think we've done quite enough here. Alright. What's good? Oh, goodness. Thanks for the material? What? Huh? What material? Material for what? I don't think I've talked to you before. 5 a.m.? How about we don't? Yes, good comeback, mate. Good to see you're getting used to that. What? What? What was that? Is this an incinerator? That's weird. I don't think I've ever looked over this part. What is this? Huh. Alright. Enough faffing about. Just gonna... okay. What could Alyssa Ferris's classes have in store for us? Oh, good lord. Go back to the dormitory? Yeah.
Insects, huh? Well, it is fall, I guess. Hard to believe I've already been here half a year. The festival used to seem so far off, and now it's just next month. The past 6 months really have flown by.
Huh? Is that you, Reed?
Toa? Hey there. Haven't seen you out and about too much lately.
Well, the meeting I was in ended a little early, so I thought that was a nice point to call it a day.
I see. Did you guys discuss the Academy Festival?
Yep, we've still got a lot we need to nail down before next month to keep the preparations running smoothly. There's enough to discuss that we're actually meeting again tomorrow.
Sounds like work's really keeping you busy then. By the way, have you figured out what you'd like me to help you with tomorrow? I'll even take the tasks now if you have them handy.
Oh, I usually sort those out before I go to bed. I guess I could go over them now. Sorry, is it okay if I give them to you tomorrow morning like usual?
That's totally fine.
Reen, there's something I want to tell you. And I'm sorry it's taken me so long to say it, but...
What?
I want you and everyone from Class 7 to know
Oh,
how
okay.
grateful I am for what you did at Corellia Fortress.
It was like, whoa, hey, whoa, wait.
It's fine, really. We've gotten plenty of rounds of thanks for it already. We just kind of ended up in the wrong place at the right time, and we were lucky the instructors were there, and...
That doesn't change the fact that you saved my life. I wasn't on the same floor where the conference was being held, but if a shot from the railway guns had hit Orcus Tower, I doubt I'd be standing here today.
Yeah, that would have been really bad, huh?
I'm just glad you're safe.
Thanks. Anyway, I feel like I'm just kind of babbling on and repeating myself now, so I'll stop myself here.
Huh. She's awfully conscientious, isn't she? Oh, you said you were on your way out to do... Is there a lot on your list?
Well, a pretty good amount, I suppose. Oh, and I just remembered I need to pick up that stuff at the bookstore, too.
Yes, God. Zero. Zero.
Then after I get
You're a little shipper person, aren't you? I know what you are.
You could do that. Or I could come along with you and help carry all those bags.
Reen, you sly dog.
So how about it? No strings. I just feel like you could use a hand.
Oh no, there's no way I could drag you along on all my errands. I mean, sure, it'd be a big help, but I just feel so bad asking you to do it.
Is it after Reen creepily was staring at her while she slept? What? He was not. He did no such thing. Why are you slandering my boy? Stop slandering him. Stop that.
Ugh, that makes it sound like deep down I secretly want you to come, and that's not...
Why are you making my boy out to be some sort of like lecher?
I need your advice on.
He is not that. Stop that.
It's about my class and what we can do for the upcoming festival.
This is a fine, normal, healthy young man. I don't know what the normal amount to like girls is, but it's probably him. Poor Toa wants to be this innocent lady and she's being forced to spend a day with me. What are you? What? Hey! Wait, do you write for a tabloid or something? What is this? What is this? Look at them. They're having a nice little time. He's carrying things for her. Alright. You're probably watching her try and close the attention. Stop that! Stop that! No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's a fine young man. He's an upstanding citizen.
That should be everything. Wow, is it this late already?
I guess the sun has started setting a little earlier lately. Still, I had no idea you came here often.
Well, Mick is always able to get stuff you can't buy anywhere else. He's my go-to guy when there's something I can't get at the Academy store. Like fireworks to use in school events.
How much did that cost? I don't know.
I think we even asked him for a penguin costume once, and he actually got it.
Yeah, it sounds like you have a pretty unique shopping list.
Uh-huh. Wait! How did you end up with all those bags? Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. I'm fine. You're carrying plenty as it is.
She's carrying a bag.
Well, how about we take a break in the rest area over there? You wanted to ask me something about the Academy Festival too.
You're gonna buy a coffee right now?
Ooh, yeah. That does sound like a problem. Well, your class doesn't have enough people to do anything that involves large-scale equipment or decoration. You all could get together and run a little cafe without any problems, if you all wanted to do something like that.
I'd thought about it, yeah.
She's using this as an excuse to get to. Oh, good grief. Good grief, Zero.
Still, if we're going to do something, I at least want it to be as impressive as what the other classes are doing.
Feeling a little competitive, aren't we, Reem? Well, you have enough people to put on a play or run a game tournament, but other first-year classes have already applied to do both of those.
We'll fight the entire rest of the school. Beat them up. One by one, hunt them down.
I don't really want to copy an idea another class is already doing. Come to think of it, what did your class do last year?
Oh, it was a cat-themed coffee shop where we all wore cat suits.
Was this Crow's idea?
And then there was that other event I did with Angie and the others.
Oh, you guys got together and did something else too?
It's nothing. Just
What the hell did you do with Angie? Hello? Huh?
we didn't put on any event, and even if we did, it wouldn't have been on stage.
Oh my god.
I think you just let the cat out of the bag.
Okay.
So, you guys did do something on stage?
Me and my big mouth. You really want to know?
I mean, I could probably just ask Crow.
If you don't mind telling me anyway. Who knows? It might help me think of something Class 7 could do.
Well, if you insist, I can't turn down a chance to help a sweet, fledgling first year, especially after how much you helped me. I'll reach down to my toes and muster every last bit of courage to tell you.
Thanks. Was it some kind of traumatic experience or something?
Well, in short, we put on a musical performance.
Oh no, they did Mamma Mia.
A little concert of sorts, you could say.
Oh, okay.
Wow, really? I wouldn't have expected that from you guys. So you can play an instrument then?
No.
I'm afraid not.
So she was singing.
That's how I got stuck being the singer.
Yeah.
Angie, Crow, and George all played for the show, though.
Wow, that actually sounds like it'd be a lot of fun. If we put on a musical show, I'm sure Elliot would be a big help.
Yeah, but who else could play an instrument?
So, what kind of music was it? Classical? Folk? Show tunes?
Punk rock.
Well, it's hard to describe, but it was passionate, really
Oh my god, it was punk rock. Scott.
I'm not sure I get what you mean.
Well, it's not really a genre that's caught on in the Empire yet.
Ah, J-pop.
You definitely wouldn't hear it played in Heimdall's Opera House, that's for sure.
Huh?
Alright. Do you have some free time tomorrow evening? If you can't come until after you're done exploring the old schoolhouse, that's okay with me.
Nickelback.
Tomorrow evening?
It's this
Yeah,
foreign
I should be
music
free.
genre that hasn't really caught on here yet. That could be jazz, honestly.
Should I meet you in the student council room?
Oh no. Can you go to the computer room in the main school building?
Sure thing.
Is there YouTube in this early version of the
Does
internet?
this have something to do with the concert you held last year?
You'll just have to find out tomorrow night. Anyway, sorry to keep asking favors of you, but would you mind coming to the lower class dormitory with me? If we stay out here much longer, we're going to miss dinner at the dorms.
We. You will. There's a maid at my door. They did have FaceTime and Crossbell. True. Okay.
But really, I'm fine with all the bags. Just leave the heavy lifting to me.
You're so stubborn.
Progressive Chaos. Chapter 6 begins. Of that pose of hers with the arms. Goodness. Toa feels like a very classically anime type of character to me. Very 90s, 2000s type of school setting character. Cat. She was really like whatever Sharon's been making for you. I'm gonna find out your secrets one of these days. How's it going, Sharon? Coffee beans. I love how those are just straight up pictures. It's like we're not fucking texturing that shit. Fuck you. Sarah over here getting wasted at those empty bottles. Post up your field study reports and call it a day, and win the award for most boring event ever? Not on my watch. Storage. Alright. Anyone else hanging around? Did something music related, but that might be too much of a stretch. Yeah. You ever heard of jazz? You ever heard of freeform jazz, Elliot? What are you talking about, Reed? Don't worry about it. You're with the chess club. What the fuck kind of event is the chess club gonna put on that isn't, I don't know, a chess tournament? You say that, but I feel like you're busier than the rest of us. You video game protagonist, you? Excuse me. Uses. Nah, he's really serious about this. Gee, what the fuck? How's it going? You know, we don't really have much of schools in Nord, so this is pretty cool. Oh, they have seasonal festivals in Nord though, so maybe it's like those. What does a seasonal festival look like for a nomadic culture? Okay. Yup. Good night. Good morning. First day of Old Schoolhouse Visitor number 6. We've come to an amusing juncture even were I to submit a blank request form, you would naturally assume my intent to be an investigation of the old schoolhouse, and so it is once again. I love these now. These are hilarious. I remember the last one was just like, I'm pretty sure I could write anything here. I'm just expecting at one point this to just be like, I don't know, a B-movie script. Angelica. I'll be in the training hall on the first floor of the gym. If you come prepared. From heart to stomach. I'm thinking about making some food as a present for someone, but I don't know what to make. It's just gotta be something that screams me, you know? Well, your name's Mint, so I feel like that should work. If you've got a stomach of steel and can help me out, meet me in the cafeteria kitchen at the student union. Okay. Well, let's go start with the optional one, obviously. To the student union. Student onion. Who's Mint? Oh wait, we can go like in here, right? Yeah. Oh, it's the lady with the green hair. Let's make you Reen then. Plan on making some food as a present. Well, someone's lucky. Who's it for? Uncle Makarov. Oh, what? Makarov's your uncle. Well, sort of, right? So you come in, I want you to give me some extra special inspiration as to what to make. You don't actually want to make you the food? Pretty much, yeah. How often are you in your cooking skills? Decent. My club didn't seem like she wanted to teach me much, though. Teach me about how water isn't normally flammable, and you need to learn the basics or something. Can I put mint into my tea? Good lord. Water isn't normally flammable. Oh. Yeah, I should back out of this request while I still have the chance. I know how to peel a banana if that counts. We're gonna kill Makarov. It definitely doesn't. I don't understand how she could feel that confident. Well, it's this or the Makarov dies. I decided some dishes you think are completely superb, and when you do, I want you to bring them here and show them to me. You prepare 3 different dishes for me, 1 for each course. Okay. Nice starters, some sort of soup. A main and dessert. Okay, a soup, a main dish, and then a dessert. Oh, or he's not fussy. He probably eat out of the trash if I didn't stop him. Okay. Maybe something nice and nutritious. He hasn't been looking too healthy lately. Do I have it? There we go. Sick. Oh shit, I actually just have this stuff. Okay, cool. Nord porridge. Wobbly pudding. Yep. What to do with the one with the most expensive ones? Oh. Be taste testing all of them? Yep. Oh goodness. Good luck. Was that glass? I don't like those sounds. That sounded awful. The mint special beta? Most people don't put Greek letters in their food names. It's clearly a gratin. Is it? Clearly, it looks nothing like a gratin and everything like a risotto, but who might argue? And then Reem died. This was I got the bad ending. I died. Never mind. Hello? Okay. Certainly unique. It's not all bad. Okay. Re-die would be the good ending, and then the ladies of the world would have to put up with his advances. He's not advancing towards anyone. You're making that up. You're making that up. You're lying. You're lying. Red beast flesh, white beast flesh, chitinous shell, clear gelatin, globby fat, hardy powder. Okay. All of the, like, most common ingredients. And with that, I have less than a minute until my break timer goes off. So, I think I will leave it there. And then we'll come back from the break to get the other parts done. Or at the very least, the other required quest. I don't think we're going to be able to do the schoolhouse. Maybe, I don't know. We'll at least start it. So I will be back in a moment.
Right. 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 Right.
I'm back. Oop. That's just I keep forgetting to turn on this toggle. I paid more money to get this toggle. Anyway. Yeah, so I guess let's... She said she'd be in, like, the training hall, right? In the gym? In the gymnasium? Gymnasium. That's in here? I'm afraid. feel like I'm gonna have to fight or something.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Good morning, Angelica. I saw you'd placed a request for me. I'm assuming this one isn't on behalf of the engineering club?
Yeah, your slander, Zero, your slander for Reen is really strange, given that Angelica exists.
Yeah, this one's a personal favor. Anyway, I hate beating around the bush, so let me get to the point. Will you spar with me?
You want to fight?
Yes. Fight.
Don't look so surprised. This is a military academy after all. I enjoy the martial arts as much as anyone. It's not like I spend all my time on the prowl for beautiful maidens to deflower.
See, she says shit like this. What?
Is that really something you should be fessing up to? Still, this feels so out of the blue. Did something happen?
You're overthinking it. It's just that it's been a while since I got any good exercise. No need to make a big deal out of it. Just think of it as a fun way to kill some time. So, you in?
Let's do it.
Alright, I'm game for it.
Much obliged. Well, let's not waste any more fighting time talking.
Let's do this thing. Oh, what the fuck?
Your stance is...
Don't think of holding back on me now. Though I'm a bit rusty, so I don't know how much of a fight I'll put up.
She fights barehanded?
You wouldn't know it just looking at her. Her guard seems flawless.
I don't know about that one, dog, but alright.
If I leave any openings, she's going to run me into the ground. No worries. I'm planning to give you everything I've got.
That's what I want to hear. Well then, come at me. Let's see what you're made of.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Twice.
My turn. Too slow.
Ooh.
My turn. My turn.
Uh-oh.
I'm not holding back this time. It's time.
They're ass-craft? Are you serious?
Dragon kick.
Damn. Damn. We're gonna run it back.
Let's see what you're made of.
My turn.
New plan.
Arcus, activate. Here we go.
Oh, that's an impede. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to do this.
Let's do this. Here we go. Too slow. Here we go. My turn.
Oh, and then I die.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Let's see what you're made of.
Here we go.
Nah. Go in immediately.
Here we go.
What if we try this?
There. Go. My turn.
And then just hit this one. Uh-oh.
Not yet.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Too slow. My turn. Arcus, activate. Huh.
How about this?
What the fuck? Jesus. A stun?
Too slow.
Not bad. Guess there's no need to hold back.
You said you weren't holding back. What do you mean? This is it.
Flames, gavel on my blade. Strike.
How about this?
And now I die. Yep.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Damn. Damn. Okay.
Let's see what you're made of.
Here we go.
We have to be perfect.
All right, let's do this. Too slow.
How about this?
Hard to be perfect where she does this.
My turn.
You know what? No, I'm not taking it like this. I ain't taking it like this. I've got a plan. Alright, you've got status effects and shit. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. I've got an idea for. I've got some shit for you. I'm gonna come in prepared. Alright. The equipment. Prevents faint. I think that's really the only thing she inflicts, right? There's one down here that's just the same thing but better. Yeah. I believe this should work, right? I do have that all in my head, right? Help, combat. Yeah, it's faint. Alright. Let's try this again.
Hey.
Let's do it.
Let's see what you're made of.
My turn. All right, let's do this. Too slow.
How about this?
Not this time.
My turn. My turn.
Doesn't matter. She'll still just go after before I go again.
Go. Arcus, activate. Huh. Here we go. Huh. My turn.
Do it.
Flames, javelin on my blade.
Not bad. Guess there's no need to hold back.
Too slow. Go.
Fortunately, yeah, that does delay me.
I'm sorry,
Shit.
everyone.
What? Okay. Okay. Maybe it is worth doing. Get rid of the gladiator headband. Yes, I do have... Prevents delay. Alright.
Let's see what you're made of.
My turn.
How about this?
Wait, what? Oh my god.
Go.
I'm stupid. I forgot to equip the thing that prevents faint again, because I didn't save after that.
Next try.
Won't give up.
Next try.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, everyone.
I know this is technically optional, but I refuse. Okay, you know what? So this can prevent faint down here. There's one that does strength that prevents faint. Prevent delay. Now let's switch up some chords around here. We don't need that, but we could use that. Just throw that on, might as well. There we go. Let's try this again.
Let's see what you're made of.
Go.
Motivate.
All right, let's do this.
You know, for increasing my evasion, I seem to be getting hit more. Didn't work. Great.
I'm not holding back this
What? It is the second turn. What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm sorry, everyone.
What do you mean? I did 2 turns.
Let's see what you're made of.
Here we go. All right, let's do this. Go.
Are you serious?
Back this time.
Why? Why is she suddenly doing this so quickly? Okay.
Let's see what you're made of.
Here we go. All right, let's do this.
How about this?
My turn. Too slow. My turn. Here we go. Go.
Yeah.
How about this?
No.
My turn.
Run up on him. She's gonna use Dragon Boost because I hit 200 CP. It seems like a very normal dance going on here.
Flames, gather on my blade.
Burning!
Not bad. Guess there's no need to hold back.
Won't give up. Arcus, activate. Huh. Go. Not yet. Arcus, activate. Huh. Go.
Okay.
That's good.
Oh, no, that's not enough.
My turn. Arcus, activate. Ha. Go. Go.
All right. Time to go.
Flames, gather on my blade.
Whew. Success.
Not a bad workout.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Vengeance? I don't think I've ever gotten that one before. Whew.
I did it.
I should have expected a swordsman of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School wouldn't go down so easily. If I'd been keeping up with my training, I could have given you a stiffer challenge.
Oh, please don't.
If you hadn't just told me, I wouldn't have guessed you'd skipped a single day of your training. In fact, you're actually even stronger than I expected you'd be.
I'm still just a fledgling. Got a long way to go before I can really serve up an A+ beatdown. I'm nowhere near as strong as Instructor Sarah, and my old master was pretty amazing herself.
Okay, yeah, but...
Oh, believe me, I felt plenty of skill and training in every punch you landed. By the way, your fighting style reminded me a lot of the Eastern martial art Taito. Are you a practitioner by any chance?
The Living Fist? Wait a minute. What's his name? I can't remember his name. The big dude from from Sky. I remember him.
I should have guessed you'd be familiar with it. Around 7 years ago, I met a lady from the East who was traveling around the Empire.
The guild receptionist?
I kinda ran away from home and followed her around for about half a year, and she taught me Taito. I've mixed in a bit of my own flavor over time, though. Good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Even now, I still find it hard to believe you're from one of the 4 great houses.
Aren't you the flatterer? You're gonna make me blush.
That wasn't flattery.
Well, we might not be as tangled up as Eustace's family, but House Ragnar has its fair share of issues. Guess that's why my rebellious teenage impudence has hung on so long. Even now, there are still some family affairs I worry about.
What kinds of things?
It'd probably be better if I kept it to myself. At least for now.
Fair.
Anyway, I'm lucky to have met Toa, Crow, and George, and then some cool first years like you guys. I'm glad I came to Thor's. Right now, in my life, you guys are all I need.
Angelica.
But hey, it's nice to know I can still hold my own in a fight. At least I know that if worse comes to worse, I should be able to keep Toa and the others safe. And knowing that is enough to have made this all worthwhile. Thanks, Reen.
You're welcome. Glad to finally be able to help you out for a change. And besides, it sounds like some good ideas for what Class 7 can do for the festival might just be coming my way.
I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with.
Coliseum tournament.
And I hear you'll be spending some alone time with Toa this evening?
Oh god, you're just as bad as my chat. Stop it.
What?
Oh, there's no need to be embarrassed. It's just that Toa might be perfectly professional when it comes to work, but she's more than a little inexperienced when it comes to the menfolk. So promise me you'll be gentle with her, okay? Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh wait, I almost forgot. I wanted to give you this for helping me out. Anyway, see you around. I'll let you know when I'm ready for round 2.
She really is one of a kind. Oh well, I guess I should be going too.
Alright. Now, free day time. Who can we spend our free time with? The only person I don't have a level 4 bond with yet. So she's like up over here. Yeah, she is with the flowers. You helped. Did I? I don't remember doing that. Need a hand? Sure. These flowers are pretty. They'd also they're an herb. They're used for all kinds of remedies. Very practical. Oh, one more thing. Apparently they symbolize familial love. Ah. You miss them, kind of. I don't feel lonely, though. I like it here. Well, that's good. I'd never be able to raise these. I didn't understand what Edel meant by giving them love at all. I don't think that's the case. In fact, you're the only person who could have raised them so well. Really? I mean, okay. Plenty of time with all of us by this point. We're almost like a family of your own. Maybe. Oh, Edel, I... Hug. A thing in the world that could make me happier. Will spread your love by delivering your flowers to everyone. Can't breathe. Help. Read help. Can't say I'm going to train bees. Please, people for now. Read. Me and Feet took the flowers out, and off they went. Alright. Sorry, wait, I didn't check to see what that level 4 did. Ease level 4 is. Assist attacks deal critical damage and cause delay plus 20. Hello. Wow. Wow. Art support. Sometimes increase the power of partners' arts by 1.2 times. Interesting. Too bad the only level 4 he has is with Reed. Sometimes, yeah, okay. Auto charge recovers partners' EP after they use arts. Ooh. Ooh. Vengeance. Sometimes counters with a critical when partners is attacked. Damn. Okay. Powerful strike. Increase finishing blows, power, and activation frequency. Kinda crazy. Crazy shit going on around here, not gonna lie. How's it going, Splatrick? I can walk? I feel like I've discovered this before, but I forgot. I was suspecting, but it could be up something behind my back. Oh dear. See, I'm busy? Oh dear. No bull politicking shit. Anyway, who else do we want to talk to? What kind of links do we have going on? I should probably see if we can talk to Crow. We cannot. Alright. You know what? It's been some time since I talked to the boy Eustace. Old Eustace. Oh, they're at it again. So your class has yet decided what to do for the festival. Come now, are you even trying? We in class 1 already locked in our concept and planned out rehearsal schedules. You deny that, but just you watch. We're gonna come with something so great it'll move you to tears. I look forward to seeing that with my handkerchief at the ready. Nyong, 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 nyong. The joys of writing. I'll need Eustace and Paula's assistance in order to make this possible. It sounds like our classmates have a lot of stuff going on. So it doesn't seem like the art club's really doing anything. So I guess at least we have them. It'll be me and Gaius. And to hold a contest of sorts, largely helmed by second-year volunteers. It'll be a trial quarter for those without much experience in horse riding. Ew. Sounds pretty interesting. The idea of giving people who don't usually get the chance to go riding an opportunity to experience it. I'll have to make sure the horses are well trained for it, though, to reduce the risk of accidents. By this evening? Okay. Yeah. Free right now. I don't really know if there is. We're riding horses. We're riding dirty. I'm patient, even with inexperienced riders. Head to the highway. We ride. I asked my dad to take me along with him when he went hunting. I'd like to meet your father one day. Huh? You and I have similar backgrounds, not just in the sense that we're nobles. Wouldn't you agree? I would. Biggest similarity being that, by common standards, we're not true nobles. So I'm so curious about your upbringing. Rufus also mentioned that your father taught him about falconry some 10 years ago. Falconry isn't what I... Is falconry... Falcons? I always wonder about this. I'm looking this up now. No, it is. It is straight up just the art of teaching falcons. Okay, cool. Such a specific sort of art for it to exist. Because falcons aren't exactly they're not like carrier pigeons. You don't really do messages with them, I don't think. Back to the academy. Don't drag your heels. I'm sure I just heard him say thank you there. Aw, Eustace has emotions. He's a buddy. Alright, who else? We can spend time with Sarah? Do the links with her count for anything? It's not here. What's going on? You're already drinking at this time of day? That's odd. Me and my drink will be waiting for the good year for the good news. If I joined you? Can you get back here for a little while? Help me come up with an idea. Tea. A dead comrade? An old comrade in arms. Today's the anniversary of their death. Oh. It's been years now, but once a year I like to buy him a drink. Comrade in arms. It's kind of a weird word for a bracer to use, isn't it? I don't know about that. Curious about my past, I take it? A little. Not gonna ask you about it, though. You've never even brought this up before. It'd be wrong to just ask you about it. Besides, it probably deals with things that are way over my head as it is. That's why you stayed quiet about it until now, isn't it? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested, but to be honest, I'm still a student. Still so much I have to learn, so much that I still don't understand. One day, though, when I've learned the lessons I've learned and the things I've experienced allow me to stand as your equal, then I'll ask you to tell me about your past. That's awfully grown up of you. Who knows, maybe in a few years you'll even mature into my kind of man. Well, you are teaching me, so you never know. Gives me something to look forward to. This is all yours if you want it. It's encouraging underage people to drink a hobby of yours or something. Oh, okay. So we do get. So there's a link level there. Okay. Interesting. What's going on? Third floor? Yeah. Tell me about your cat. That's not as bad as I might have made it sound. For one thing, I'm more or less taking care of at this point. It's definitely something Emma's been keeping from us. Thank you! I doubt we're gonna get any real big revelations here. I'll leave you be if you want rest, though. No, it wasn't what I... What? A candelabra? An alarm from home? A conductor's baton? Llama. What in the goddamn Harry Potter magic type shit? What the fuck? How'd you do that? It's a magic trick of sorts? I should make it clear my background is abnormal, to say the very least. Right. Thanks. That was a pretty interesting display right there. I have no idea how you did it, though. And we're just gonna leave it at that. Green? Thank you. You're the one who put on the show. I'm sure all our other classmates would react the same way if you showed them what you just showed me. Got Milliam in our class. As far as Mysterious goes, the girl who could summon Ergutlum takes the cake. It's ironic for Mystery Girl number 2 to ask, what is Ergutlum anyway? Oh, so you don't know either? Yeah, I was thinking that nothing in the world you didn't know about could be any further from the truth. There's a lot that I don't know. Forgot I baked some cookies yesterday. Cookies! Yummy. Delicious. Alright. Getting other characters' bond ranks up with each other is kind of hard to do because, like... Well, first of all, we can't actually even see the numbers. Oh, she gives 50 CP when at level 4 when her partner's attacked. Okay. But also, like, if I saw that just there, like, that's close to level 5, but that's still 300 points. And you get, like, +3 per battle? It's really just kind of hard for those link levels to go up. That's why most of them are, like, you know, still at, like, level 2? Level 3, couple level 3s, level 2. Mostly level... yeah, mostly level 2s, a few level 3s. Levels 2 and 3, more or less, for everyone. Also, I really wanted to do some grinding in the schoolhouse. Which, speaking of, we've done everything else we can. So let's... Schoolhouse rock! Alright. Academy, old schoolhouse. It's time! Time to get our ass kicked. We're gonna save out here. Just in case it turns out to be some serious bullshit and I end up needing, like, more accessories. Actually, wait a minute. No. I won't be able to get money after I do that. Just remembered, I haven't been able to get money for a minute. So let's go out to general store. Shop. Exchange. There we go. Let's get a few ingredients around here. Grab that. Alright. Okay. Now, Schoolhouse Rock. Because if I need orbs, the orb charging stations have the ability to do that. Let's do it. Alright. Let's bring along... Uses could still use the experience. I'll try to get bonding with him. Yeah, this will work. Who's ready? Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. This is the last one. Oh shit. It's going down. Whoa. As you can see, the space is lit for the 6th floor, but that's it. All the lights in the elevator's panel are lit up now. The 6th floor is the last one. I don't know, I always felt like reaching the bottom would be more grand, I guess. Either way, no way to know for sure. Yep, alright, let's go. Floor 6. This is the 6th floor. Doesn't look much different from the 5th floor. You sure this is the bottom? See what we've seen in this place? We have no idea. Alright. Time to move forward.
Alright, let's get started.
We're actually gonna swap some things around. Actually have you go back there. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Do this. Tactics. Oh, they actually have a level 3. Huh. Cool. Alright. Wait, this... I linked up people who have like the same set of stuff. Alright. What the fuck?
Well, shall we begin?
Where's Emma and Fee? I left them out of this one. I kind of need to rethink what I've done here. I didn't rethink Reen's orbs. I really need to just go back through the orbs.
turn.
Eat this one.
Arcus activate. Here.
Can drain large amounts of HP, EP, and CP, making it a difficult flow. Oh.
I can do this. Turn to flames. Burn!
Here we go.
Eat this.
My turn.
Okay. Okay.
Go.
We just do this. Done.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Alright. Now, about those orbs. Yeah, we kind of don't need all of this anymore. Let's get detection back on here. Put breath on. Leave defense 3. Oh god, I straight up removed like all of your stuff. Her art strength, 397, 345, 374, 407. It's kind of somewhere in the middle. This Wrath, dude. Counterattacks after evading always deal critical damage. Do that. We got Forte. We have a lot of Forte? Let's just do that. Defense 1, cast 2. That works, I guess. Let's just grab that. Let's grab Bricuria, just because we're probably gonna need it. Oh, he already has it. You know what? It doesn't. It's not that big a deal. Let's get Elliot to have. Yeah, Silverthorn. You know what? Let's give him luck. Who has my Holy Breath orb? You do. Give me that shit. Because he gets more healing. He gets Tira, Aquablade, 100. Okay. I guess he'll probably get Tyrol here soonish. But for now, we can give it to him. Give me that shit. There we go. Okay. Just give you phantom phobia, because why not, I guess. 374, 397, 345, 442. He's actually higher than Reen's. This will be good enough for now. There we go. Now we've got some elemental coverage going on in the party. Actually, Eustace is in this party, so we should probably give him something to put here. What does he get from his aerial and airstrikes? Okay. Yeah, let's give him that. That should be funny.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Yeah, but what the fuck is that? Turn around, you weirdo. God damn it. Ugh.
I can do this.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Go.
Oh hell yeah! All right.
Leave it to me.
Get him.
I can do this. Fire!
Right.
Oh damn.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
Okay.
My turn.
You guys are not really weak to the normal elements, like, at all. Oh well.
Second form. Gale. Ha.
Behold, death butterflies. Damn.
See? I don't slack off all the time.
Yeah, it is just invisible, basically, to for getting the link levels up through combat.
Is that a treasure chest?
What, down there? Is that what you're talking about? Because yes, it is, but as you can tell, it's in jail, probably for good reason. Oh, these things.
My turn.
Got him.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Go.
There.
Second form. Gale. Go.
Gotcha.
You're done.
It's my turn.
Oh, right, that doesn't have that much range. What are you guys weak to again? Mirage, huh?
Arcus activate.
All right. Right.
Jesus. Black hole.
Leave it to me.
Right.
Do you have a thing? You do.
Turn to flames. Burn.
Here we go.
All right. Bang, bang, bang.
Over here.
No.
Well, I tried.
It's my turn.
My turn.
My turn. Arcus activate.
I guess Loki doesn't really need tier roll.
Now.
I'll back you up.
This is it for you.
That was perfect, Elisa.
Let's keep it up.
Nice. High fives all around.
A matter of course.
Alright. Swap this over. So we can continue on this way. But with the timer going and how long we've been going, over 3 hours now, it seems like as good a point as any to call that a stream. So that will be all we do for today. So we're gonna cut things off now. And let's find ourselves a raid target. Who do we go with today? Oh, whoops, that's my own stream. You need to fix that window? Oh, yeah, I'll get around to it. I would raid someone else who's playing Cold Steel, but then I'd have to just cut and run. Gosh. Let's see. What about some of the categories that I'm following around here? There's someone playing, imagine? Huh. Sure, let's raid this person who's doing Toho or something. Let's raid them, because why not? It's LMK. You know, I could probably just copy it. Copy that text. There we go. Alright. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for more workflow. I think I'm going to make a sticker design then, so I can do 2 sticker designs, get those ordered for November. And yeah, so until next time, stay safe out there.